Hi guys, it's Shiny Asha. So I'm taking a time. I'm not saying like I'm taking a hiatus or anything from you guys at all, because I'm not doing that. I'm taking a real moment with you guys um about something that I have and will have for the rest of my life, and that is Asperger's syndrome. For you guys who don't know what that is, I'm going to educate you guys a little bit on what it is and how it affects me in everyday life and everything else. So, it's a social learning disability, and it is on the autism spectrum. That doesn't mean I have autism. It's on that spectrum of, it's on the autism spectrum somewhere. Throughout my most of my elementary school, middle school years, when I was in school, I've been bullied a lot because I was different, because I didn't know how to make friends. I didn't know how to approach people. I felt like I was an outcast. I felt I was like an alien. I've been called a freak. I've been called pretty much any name in the book, because I'm different. And it was hard because I didn't know how to interact with people. Most of the time I would just sit in my room and listen to music, and I was comfortable with talking with my family at the time, in like elementary, middle school, and part of high school. But for most of my life, that was, my experience with it. Like, I felt like an outcast. I felt like no one wanted to be my friend because I had this learning disability, and also for the Asperger's part, my brain. So I process things a little bit differently than let's say for example, I watch a YouTube video and Markiplier or Jacksepticeye say something, and then I'm thinking something a little bit different, if that makes any sense. So my brain processes and thinks things a little bit differently so I can understand it than, let's say, a normal person's brain. So let's just say I think a little bit differently, sort of. But after a while of taking a social skills class, which helped me, interact with people more so I can make friends, go apply for a job, apply for an apartment and all that kind of stuff. And it's helped me grow as a person, and I'm being as real with you guys as real as this is. This is the realest thing I've kind of done for you guys for most of my videos on here. But I am gonna let you guys know that it's not a disease. You can't catch it. This is something that I was born with, and I will have this for the rest of my life. And if you guys know somebody who has Asperger's, or someone that has a learning disability or any kind of disability, don't make fun of them. Like, get to know them, because they're, we're like you guys. Like, as you guys probably couldn't tell that I have Asperger's on the outside, socially and mentally. And let's say this, like, you guys couldn't tell I have Asperger's until I told you guys that I have it. If that makes any sense. So I thought I'd do like a little educational thing on Asperger's and what that is for you guys. And also, if you see someone who has Asperger's or autism or any kind of disability, don't make fun of them. Be positive. Make friends with them if you can and get to know them, because we're all people. We are one people. We are a huge community, and we're a huge diversity of everything, including disabilities, and I mean, and this is also kind of like part of the of the PMA that I'm for Jacksepticeye, if he watches this, or a lot of people or a lot of other YouTubers who do watch this. Just thought I would do like a little kind of, I'm not doing like a promotion thing, like I said, I'm doing an educational thing for you guys, and also for big YouTubers who, they might know somebody who has Asperger's, and now they have a bit more understanding of what it is and how, and how it's shown and how it is in the world, and how difficult it is for most people to approach, for someone with Asperger's like me to approach someone and say, "Hi, my name is so-and-so. I'd like to get to know you and be your friend," yada, 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 and all that kind of stuff. And, and I turned something bad, like the bullying with the Asperger's, and I made it into something positive, because now with my Asperger's, with me having to do that, I have my own place. I work 2 jobs. I make videos for you guys. I have friends. I have friends from high school that I talk to every now and then. I have friends in the gaming community, and I have some friends here on YouTube who I've recently just met, or I've known for a little bit, and I've recently told them that I've had Asperger's. And also, when people ask me, if you guys ask me in the comments what is Asperger's, I'm not going to be discriminated or feel offended by that. I am willing to educate you guys and let you guys know what that is, because there are people who have Asperger's like me who are still working on their on how they approach people, and how and to get out and live, and be an adult and get out and live on their own in the real world someday. And it's been hard, but I've done something positive with it. #PMA, positive mental attitude. So I hope this has helped you guys a little bit and educate, and I hope this was a good educational video for you guys on what Asperger's is and how it affects my life and my experiences with it, and how I've made that into something positive, not only for me outside of YouTube, but also for YouTube and part of YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, and you can share this with friends. Share this on Twitter. Share it on YouTube. And I hope this has helped you guys a whole bunch. And click the little notification bell next to the subscribe button so you guys can be notified of when I upload videos. If you guys want to check out my channel, click right there. You can check out my little channel. Well, not little channel, but you guys can check out my channel. If you guys want to see a playlist of reactions I have done, click right there. And if you guys want to see the last video I did, click right there. And you guys can go check that out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.